Well, it will detect light from the earliest stars and galaxies in the process of formation. NASA's James Webb Space Telescope is a next-generation space observatory and successor to the Hubble Space Telescope. As Patricia Villone reports, the project is being managed locally at Goddard Space Flight Center in Greenbelt.
It will be the most powerful space telescope ever built, providing images of the first galaxies formed, insight into how solar systems evolve, and the exploration of planets around distant stars.
We expect to see some of the first stars and galaxies that were ever formed. After the Big Bang, and you had a couple 100 million years where things were starting to cool, and finally they cooled enough to form galaxies and stars. And that was about 13.5 billion years ago. So with the sensitivity of this instrument, along with the size of the primary mirror, we can see things that are 13.5 billion light years away. That means the light we're seeing is 13.5 billion years old. So we're actually looking into the past 13.5 billion years.
The near-infrared camera, one of the major components of the James Webb Space Telescope, was recently transported to NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center in Greenbelt, where the instrument is being pieced together.
They have to go through some tests here. They do one more vibration test, and we call it completely delivered, and then Goddard will take it over. The James Webb Space Telescope project takes it over, and it will then be our responsibility to move it from there through the integration process for the rest of the spacecraft.
Scientists say the telescope will extend our knowledge of the cosmos and may help answer compelling questions such as, how did we get here, and are we alone? From Greenbelt, Patricia Villone, CTV News.
Very cool. The Webb telescope is expected to launch in 2018.